Well, here's one for you guys. This is on my 93 F450 F Super Duty that I've been working on for over a year now. Engine rebuild and all that. Learned the lesson the hard way. Don't let machine shop do your core plugs for you, because you just can't trust them. I thought I could. They promised me they knew what they were doing. I even mentioned that they're special and you got to make sure you do it right, and they said no problem. Well, got it all finished a couple months ago now. Took it down the road, ran good, about 10 miles, got up to temp, started overheating. I had installed aftermarket gauges on it, so I was able to catch early before any damage happened. It turns out there was coolant puking out all over the place. Looked down, saw the core plug for this hole, which is, so there's the front of the engine, the fan, all that. So right there, first hole on the right side of the engine. It was just laying on the engine mount. So I knew that the dreaded core plug issue on these engines happened to me. And here's one of the old ones that they had done compared to what I just put in now. You can see they're just probably hitting this with a punch and just doing it by feel. Maybe most of the time you can get it right. And once again, these aren't regular core plugs. Like up here is a regular one. This is a Welch plug. Expands outward when you hit it and bites into the block. If you don't do it right, it'll come out under load when the block expands and coolant goes under pressure. So gotta have the right tool for it. Fortunately, they are long gone. They don't make them anymore. Stopped making them years ago. Yeah, so I, for a long time, didn't know what I was gonna do. Thankfully, a few years ago, there was a guy on, I think it was a Ford Truck Enthusiast forum online. There is a 2D diagram that somebody made of the tool that you need to install these. And so then he took that, and with his skills, he made a 3D CAD file of it and had an online service make the tool for him. And so then I posted on the forum hoping that maybe he would see it and give me the files needed to do the same thing he did. And thankfully he did respond. I ended up getting those from him. Had the online service do it. They're called Rapid Direct. I think they're based out of China. But they did a good job with me. It took a little while, but you know, lead times and all that makes sense though. I'm sure that they have a lot of business. But yeah, it was about $250, including shipping. So it was about $80 per piece of the part, or the tool I should say. And here's the tool itself. It's actually already kind of banged up from me using it. I may be hitting it too hard with a hammer, to be honest. I just really want to make sure they're in there. Doesn't look like much, but what I didn't realize until getting it, I'll clean this stuff off so I can kind of show maybe. So that this end that the plug sits in is, anyways, that's not just a slope, like a regular, like diagonal line. That is like a dish, so that can perfectly conform to the plug, because it's, you know, like the roundness of the plug. So that it cups it in there when it's going in and holds it around that outer side of it. And then this obviously slides in there. This is beveled on the edge. So yeah, obviously the smacking the crap out of that thing with my hammer. I was using my little ball peen hammer, quickly realized that was not big enough to actually fully seat it, because you want to, well, actually, and I'm just going off what the guy in the forum said who had this tool made. Just kind of tap this with a mallet if your plug's going a little bit hard. I probably don't need to because they slide in pretty easily. But just to make sure they're fully in there before you start seating them. Then once you do that, slide the punch in there. And this one's already installed all the way, but just want to hit that. It's going to look probably something like this when it's first in there, and you want to hit it till it's flush, and then it'll look like that. And versus that, which is just playing guessing games with that, and the consequence of you getting wrong on that guessing game is plug comes out while you're driving. Best case scenario there, engine survives, you gotta pull the engine to do these. Worst case scenario, you blow your engine up because you overheat it. You don't catch it in time, or you are unable to pull over until it's too late. There's stories online of that happening to people. So yeah, fun lesson to learn. I should mention too, before putting that plug in, obviously, you see there's the sealant on there. The guy in the forum, he used Hylomar M is the sealant to use, so I just decided to do the same thing. So it obviously worked for him. You know, that would be this stuff right here, M. I also got Hylomar Blue and Permatex Aviation cement, but wanted to use this stuff because this is what he was using. I just wanted to have options at the same time. So got that on Amazon. So got these back 2 done. Gotta do that one on the other side still, and then these 3. If you're rebuilding a 7.3 IDI, I'm sure the 6.9s are the same. If you're rebuilding one of these, take it from me and other people. Don't take your chances on putting these plugs in wrong. Just get the tool made, do it right. Don't have what happened to me happen to you.